What? Despite all that challenge.
And then everybody started talking about the new guy.
Wow.
Where has he come from?
This guy who has come from
yes,
AIPC.
The teachers were, who is he? And what? Yeah.
Wow.
I stood, hiyo ni kuangukia. See,
let's watch next time. We will see.
Immediately after the exams, I used to dread that time in the assembly. Just after assembly, and then you see the head teacher with a printout of fee balances. I was sent home.
Did they used to announce them in parade?
They could say today we will send people with fee balances home. And then later, just after the assembly, when you get to your class,
you're in the list, you're called.
The teacher is outside and calling names, and I was amongst the people who were sent home. And I went home, and there was no money. And I stayed home for 2 weeks. And when I was there, I became a problem solver. So we had this discussion with my mom, and I was like, we need to raise money somehow. And it was this, just after planting season, you need to yes, the first time.
Weed.
Yes, the weeding. And we had this primary school teacher who had 2 acres somewhere. My mom went to talk to him to give us the job, and the promise was it's 2 acres. If we can manage to do 1 acre, then you release the money for
payment
for the entire 2 acres, and then my mom will continue.
Will continue. You go back to school.
It took us 2 weeks to finish the 1 acre. My dad used to work somewhere else as a carpenter, so he would come maybe once a month. And we did not know if he was coming and if he would come with money. And so that's what we did. And I remember how life-changing that experience was. And as I was doing that, we used to go very early in the morning. And my mom would pack lunch and some uji in a thermos flask. And we would take a break and take our lunch and continue until the sunset, and tomorrow we would repeat the whole thing. And we raised the money. It was about 3,000.
The balance required for you to go back.